I'm not a Ghost
yeah.
Runner fan at all, but
No, I'm
I
not.
think there needed to be a way to speed up extra innings of some way because you got to start competing with the other major sports and in how they're reaching fans and they're doing a better job of keeping fans engaged for about a 2-hour, 2.5 hour period than
Honestly,
Major League
if you
Baseball is.
if you open up the beer garden again, I think you guys are onto something. If you open up the beer garden again, if it goes to extra innings and you open it up for half an inning at a time, just in case that like that's the end of the game and you got to follow some sort of protocol. Open it up for the top half of the 10th, the top half of the 11th, the top half of the 12th, and so on and so forth. There's your money, and B, yeah, I think you answered. There we go. We're back.
There we go. We've got it.
Here we go. It just has
But Ty, ultimately to ask your question, I don't think it's a CBA money ploy. I think it's honestly Manfred trying to figure out how he can.
You think Manfred's sincere?
How he can attract the one. I don't think he's even thinking about the CBA. I think he's trying to figure out how do I attract the 1% because the 99%.
You think he's sincere in how he wants to explore the game or expand the game or change the game in ways that get, like you said, top 1%. You think he's sincere when he says those sort of things?
I would say he's not focused on the CBA because anyone can go and look at that and go, that's such a BS rule. It's like saying, okay, if you want the golden bat rule, then we want stadiums and locker rooms to be maintained and updated every year. You're never going to do that. It's kind of one of those.
Cynic in me looks at Rob Manfred and can't see anything but the owner speaking. So,
yeah, that's very true. It's it is a hand and puppet.
But I mean, I can also see what you're saying is that like he also has a vested interest in making sure. What am I doing to like I said, you're not doing a very good job of keeping fans engaged for that 2.5 hour window because baseball can be slow. It's a mental game. And if you're not engaged mentally with it, then it's not honestly that entertaining to a lot of people. And so you need to make that game a little bit either one more engaging or more entertaining.